And to have even one meal a day doesn't mean that you become a Buddha because of that. If it's like that, then many hungry people would have become even higher than Buddha, no? You must be pure, sincere in the heart. And if you are a Buddha already since thousands, billions, trillions, or countless eons of time, then sometimes you can manifest yourself as a lady or as a gentleman, as a monk or as a nun, or as just a normal person or a businessman, businesswoman, and many other positions. So it doesn't matter if you're a woman, you still can be a Buddha. I assure you that, because quite a few of my so-called disciples, God disciples in my group, have become Buddhas. Some are still alive. The people who are alive, I do not want to mention because they might be ruined by other people who come around and, blow up their ego and make them fall. It's easy. It's easy in this world to fall. Now, I am going to talk about myself a little bit to assure you that I have not been just Kuan Yin Bodhisattva. Over many other lifetimes, I became all the female Buddhas as well. Like one time, Prasna Paramita Devi. That's one of my reincarnations. That means the perfection of wisdom, goddess. But this goddess is also the high goddess, so it's like a female Buddha. In Tibet, they call her the female Buddha at that time, yeah? Because she was so wise and she symbolized the embodiments of Prajna Paramita, meaning the perfection, the highest wisdom. Prajna Paramita is the highest wisdom, recognized and searched for by all Mahayana and Vajrayana believers as well, which will lead to Buddhahood. If that person already possesses the source of highest wisdom, then that person is already a Buddha. Yes. And there's another time, that I remember in Tibetan Buddhism, there are many female Buddhas. Also Bodhisattvas, of course. I'm just talking about the female Buddhas here. There's another time that I have reincarnated as Vajrayogini Buddha. Yes. That Buddha was a very important figure in Buddhism, especially she was worshipped in Tibetan Buddhism. In Vajrayana, she is considered a female Buddha and a Dakini. So Vajrayogini is often also described with the epithet Sava Buddha Dakini, meaning the essence of all Buddhas. So I just list only these 2 times. I can't list too many times. But there are also many other female Buddhas.
Etc.
But it's not the point here to list all the times that I have appeared as female Buddhas on this planet and other planets as well. Too many to remember, even for my limited human mind. In order to remember all that, I have to meditate long time and write it down if I remember to come back. Because some things the soul knows doesn't mean the mind can also know or can remember when it comes back. When the soul comes back from meditation, that's what it means. So that is the thing for you to remember, that you, as a woman, can become Buddha also. We have many women Buddhas in other generations and lifetimes. We have them nowadays also. But most women are shy, okay? Very shy. They don't want to talk about it. Very shy. Even I was very shy. So when God told me to do it, I asked 3 times again. I can't ask more than 3 times because that means I doubt God's words and that I may not do. But I was also kind of reluctant. But I'm determined now to continue to do my work. So I need all the heavens' support. I need whoever can know, humans to know, to connect to me so that I can save their souls. Just before I forget, the Buddha has 10 titles. One of them is Arhat, worthy of offerings. So since the wife of Mahakashipa became an Arhat, she is also worthy of offerings. The same with other female Buddha or Bodhisattvas. So the Buddha never said that women cannot become Buddhas. Maybe a normal woman, ordinary woman who doesn't repent, who doesn't have a good master to teach them the right method and to protect them and care for them until they become completely enlightened, or at least taking them up to Buddha's land to continue practicing until they reach Buddhahood. Maybe the ordinary human woman, but a Buddha woman, they are not women, they are not men. They manifest anywhere, anytime, as per necessity to help sentient beings. Imagine if the Buddha attached himself to a male form and say, no, I have to be a male in order to keep my Buddha status. I have to be a male in order to become a Buddha. Then he's not a Buddha anymore. It still discriminates between the form, the outer form, of which in the Diamond Sutra is said, if you are attached to form, outer light, and even outer sound, such as outside music or just outside reciting sutras and all that, then you cannot reach Buddhahood. But the Kuan Yin method that we practice, that is the inner light and inner sound, directly from heaven, from the source of all the sources. Without that, without this source of light and sound, we could hardly reach anywhere except run around in the circle of life and death, again and again and again, reincarnating in the 6 ways of physical existence, like become humans, become animals, people, and maybe become even demons and ghosts, and maybe, if lucky, become one of the heavenly kings or the demon kings, ghost kings, etc. So Kuan Yin method, the method without method, the one that uses the soul to transmit to the soul by God's grace, by all the Master's power, that is the way to liberate ourselves and to become a Buddha in one lifetime or eventually